What's going on, people? So yesterday I managed to watch Happy Gilmore 2. This was a movie I was intrigued to see. Now, I watched the original a few days ago for the first time, and I absolutely loved it. It's one of my favourite Adam Sandler movies, but I just didn't know how you'd make a sequel to it. And after watching the sequel, I still do not know how you make a sequel to it. Credit where it's due, there are a few jokes that did make me laugh. And I didn't actually mind the final golf game. I thought that was actually pretty cool because it was just kind of wacky. But everything else just really didn't work for me. This movie's biggest problem is its initial plot setup. In the first 5 minutes, it completely undermines the first film's ending. It goes in a direction where at first you're like, we're not going there, are we? And then a few seconds later, you realise, yeah, we're going there. So it just completely undermines it. And then Happy's a drunk, and it's just like, who is this guy? He doesn't feel like the Happy that we knew from the last film. It also doesn't help that Adam Sandler seems really bored in this film. Like he really didn't want to be in it and just went, okay, let's just get a paycheck. And maybe some of my friends can get some money as well. That's another issue. This movie is filled to the brim of random celebrity cameos, even if they don't make sense. Tell me right now what Post Malone and Eminem have got to do with golf. You can't tell me. They're just shoved in there. And they try and harken back to the first movie. They have so many flashbacks to the first movie to remind you of moments, remind you of jokes. And they try to do those classic jokes differently in this movie, but they just don't work. They're just so cringe. It's also not a great idea to cast near enough your entire family in this movie. Adam Sandler's entire family, all his children are in this movie. And I guess in a way it's kind of cute that they're all there, but it's also really distracting because oh, there is actual real children. It's just kind of distracting. I just genuinely did not like this movie. This was such a big disappointment. As I said, there's a few jokes that were funny. I did like the final golf game. If you do want to watch this movie, just maybe watch the final act because it is kind of entertaining. But other than that, I really can't recommend this movie. It is not a worthy sequel to the original. I'm going to have to give Happy Gilmore 2 a very disappointing 3.5 out of 10.